Imagine a drone just flying over your country's most sensitive government buildings. Sounds like a scene straight out of a spy thriller, right? Well, this just happened in Warsaw, Poland. On Sunday, Polish authorities neutralized a drone hovering over key government buildings in Warsaw. The Prime Minister, Donald Tusk, confirmed it and described the incident as a serious security breach. But what does this mean? Not just for Poland, but for Europe and even the United States. Here's what we know so far. A drone was spotted flying over several government facilities in Warsaw, triggering an immediate security alert. Authorities moved fast to neutralize it, meaning it was safely taken down before it could cause any harm. No injuries were reported, and at this point officials say the incident is under investigation. The Prime Minister emphasized that Poland's security forces responded quickly and efficiently, but didn't disclose whether the drone was carrying explosives, surveillance equipment, or something else. The mystery remains. Was this a random act, a prank, or a deliberate attempt to test Poland's defenses? Here's the bigger picture. Poland is on high alert these days. The country shares a border with Ukraine, which has been in a state of conflict since Russia's invasion. NATO forces are present, tensions in Eastern Europe are high, and cyber and drone attacks have become increasingly common tools in modern conflicts. This isn't just about one drone in Warsaw. Analysts say drones are now a cheap, low-risk method for intelligence gathering or even potential attacks, especially in urban centers with critical government infrastructure. And with technology advancing, the sky is literally becoming the new front line. You might be asking, why should Americans care? Well, Poland is a key NATO ally, and anything that threatens its stability can ripple across Europe and even affect U.S. national security. Drones like this could signal a new type of hybrid warfare tactic. And with U.S. cities increasingly relying on drones for everything from deliveries to surveillance, the question becomes, could this happen here? In fact, U.S. authorities have already reported several instances of drones being spotted near the White House, the Capitol, and other sensitive areas. Most of these incidents were quickly handled, but they raise serious questions about security protocols in the age of cheap, high-tech aerial devices. In Poland, Prime Minister Donald Tusk is taking the incident very seriously. He's promised a full investigation and warned that such acts will not be tolerated. At the same time, political opponents are calling for even stricter airspace monitoring and tougher penalties for drone-related offenses. Experts are also pointing out that this isn't just a Polish issue. Europe and even the US could see an increase in incidents like this if countries don't step up their airspace security. Some suggest anti-drone technology, stricter regulations, and better public awareness as possible solutions. So what happens next? Authorities in Warsaw are analyzing the drone, checking for clues about its origin, and reviewing security protocols. Meanwhile, the world is watching. Was this a one-off incident, a test run, or the beginning of a trend that could make drones a new kind of political weapon? For us watching from across the Atlantic, the takeaway is clear. The age of drones isn't just about convenience or cool tech. It's now about security, strategy, and politics on a global scale. And what happens in Warsaw could very well inform how the US responds to its own aerial threats in the near future. What do you think? Was this just a scare or a wake-up call for governments worldwide? And how prepared is your city or country for drones flying where they shouldn't? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and hit subscribe so we can keep breaking down these stories together. Because when technology moves this fast, staying informed isn't optional, it's essential.